Fallen soldiers' mothers were holding a protest outside the government building of Armenia on Thursday. Margarita Khachatryan, chair of the Zinvor Soldier Coordinating Council NGO, was also there. According to her, from January to this day, they have petitioned several times to the government but have not received any response. They expressed the hope that the government's meeting today will decide on providing families of all fallen military personnel with 30 million drums, she noted. Khachatryan later declared an indefinite hunger strike. After Thursday's cabinet session of the government, Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan walked out of the building and met with this group of fallen soldiers' relatives who were protesting outside the government building. The Prime Minister asked the demonstrators to allow the government to resolve this matter over time. I asked Prime Minister, I'm ashamed that we are discussing such matter here because this matter should have been resolved long ago, Pashinyan noted in particular. I apologize that this matter isn't resolved, but we have resolved 9 years matter within a year. According to him, the payment of benefits along the lines of the 1000 Drums Foundation shall cover back to the 1990s. But for that, workplaces need to be registered, he added, and people have responded. We have over 65,000 new registered workplaces this year. Payments of the 1000 Drum Foundations are also increasing. The relatives of the deceased servicemen said they were discontent with this talk with Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan, but decided to end the protest. I can't say the Prime Minister's statement satisfied us, but we won't give up that easily. The Prime Minister said government officials will call us when the Prime Minister returns from his foreign visit, but we're not sure. We'll give the Prime Minister 5 days. If we don't receive a call, we'll continue the sit-in and hunger strike, said Khachatryan. The Armenian government decided on Thursday to open an embassy in Ethiopia with a diplomatic seat in Addis Ababa. The matter was presented by Foreign Minister Zohrab Mnatsakanyan, who noted that diplomatic relations were established between Armenia and Ethiopia in 1993. The government also decided to open an embassy in Israel. Asked whether Israel in turn plans to open an embassy in Armenia, Foreign Minister Zohrab Mnatsakanyan said as follows: "It's on the agenda of our dialogue." Prime Minister appointed the National Security Service Deputy Director Eduard Martirosyan as a temporary acting National Security Service Director of Armenia. Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan announced this at Thursday's cabinet meeting of the Armenian government. He added that First Deputy Chief of Police Arman Sarkisyan has been appointed acting Chief of Police. Earlier, Chief of Police Valery Osipyan and National Security Service Director Arthur Vanetsyan have submitted their resignations, and Osipyan was appointed Chief Advisor to the Prime Minister. The proposal of the Azerbaijani side to exchange prisoners is not only absurd, but is a direct violation of the morality and norms of international humanitarian law, said Deputy Head of Artsakh President's Office David Babayan, commenting on the State Commission of Azerbaijan. The appeal to international organizations, as follows from the statement, was sent on September 11th. Thus, the Azerbaijani side subconsciously gives out its terrorist aspirations cynically on the day when the whole world celebrates the anniversary of the terrifying terrorist act to demand the return of terrorists, Babayan told NEWS.am. According to him, the Azerbaijani authorities are preparing the ground for even more disgusting actions, and it is possible that to achieve the return of terrorists, they can go on abducting Armenian hostages, including abroad. Countering such trends, David Babayan noted, requires even greater coordination of state structures, organizations, and partner countries. By the way, while offering the exchange, Baku forgot about the third prisoner, the citizen of Artsakh, Arsen Baldasaryan. At its cabinet meeting on Thursday, the government of Armenia decided to conduct education and training exercises and sessions from September 24th to October 5th. The matter was presented by Defense Minister David Tonoyan. He noted that these events will be strategic military exercises. A very large-scale event is being prepared, Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan said in his turn. In those days, our citizens will observe that processes are taking place, and we hope that those people who have an obligation prescribed by law will also be involved.